You probably never knew that your words have the ability to create whatever reality you want in your life. Well, in this video, I'm going to disclose just that. Brethren, I want you to write this somewhere you can see it every day. You will have whatever you say. This is how God created the world. Genesis 1 verse 3. Then God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Reading through chapter 1 of Genesis, it's all God said, God said, God said. There just has to be something about what a person says. Now, some might argue that he is God and he will certainly have whatever he says. But what about humans? Genesis 1:26. Then God said, "Let us make man in our own image, according to our own likeness." So if God can have whatever he says, then you also can have whatever you say. Also, Jesus demonstrated this law by speaking to the fig tree. Jesus saw the fig tree and realized it had no figs on it, just leaves. He said to the tree, "Let no one eat fruit from you ever again." The next day, his disciples were astonished to see that the tree had dried up from its roots, to which Jesus replied, "Have faith in God." And so he continued in Mark 11:23, "For assuredly I say to you, whoever says to this mountain, 'Be removed and be cast into the sea,' and does not doubt in his heart, but believes that those things he says will be done, he will have whatever he says." In a nutshell, whatever you say, as long as you don't have doubts in your heart, you will surely have it. Proverbs 18:21 says, "The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit." You have power in your tongue. You will always have whatever you say, as long as you don't have doubts in your heart. With all this in mind, let us now face your issues. Enough of life beating you around, enough of the enemy robbing you of your blessings. Begin to practice speaking to whatever situation you have in your life. Don't say, "Lord, please take this sickness away from me," or "Father, please prosper me, please take away my debt, please help me at my job." No more pleadings. You have the authority as a believer. You will always have whatever you say, and I want you to speak directly to your challenge or situation. Speak to the sickness, speak to the bills, speak to your depression, speak to your brain, speak to your mind, speak to your life, speak to your day the moment you wake up in the morning. However it is, speak directly to your mountain. Make a list of all your problems. Call them one by one, speak to them. Exactly what you want is what you will say, because you will always have whatever you say as long as you don't have doubt in your heart. Right now, pull up a book or your notepad, write out all your problems and begin to speak to them. A friendly reminder that whatever things you ask when you pray, believe you receive them, then you will have them. Have a wonderful week ahead. Stay blessed.